Hi guys, this is 3DFX in the studio. Today we are not in the studio, actually we are at my parents' place with my brand new car. It's the Golf GTI Clubsport. And today what I am thinking to show you here is, for starters, today will be the last day you'll be able to see my new rims, or new car, new rims, everything is new here. The rims are, of course, the winter tires and rims that we will be using. I will be swapping these very soon in this week for the summer wheels. You will also see the Clubsport specific new rims. These are the VVW Blade, actually. So today what I wanted to show you, except for the new car, which I haven't really gone official with before, is the deal with the finish here. I've been using a special shampoo on this finish, as you can see here, on this part of the car, and the entire car actually. I've been using a shampoo from my local dealer here in southern Sweden, called Duva. And as you can see, the shampoo is doing a really nice work as for glossiness and so on. Looking really neat. If we back off a little bit, slightly bit, we can see look really clean and polished. So let me go here again. So the entire car is done with a shampoo from Duvas, and at the left side here and to the front we used a detailer from Meguiar's. And I think one of you guys who are really interested in cars, you probably know who Meguiar's are and so on. But what I wanted to show in the finish is that when using that shampoo compared to using this detailer, I don't know if you can see so much of it, you don't get that much difference really as for shine. And I think part of the reason, maybe it got slightly more glossy towards, the front here, but it also may depend on, lighting, the sun coming from here up here, and the sky reflecting onto the surface of the car, bouncing off race, So it might depend on a lot. So, but this is how it looks with the Meguiar's detailer. And the other, of course, is a shampoo. But what I want to show is particularly that the guy told me that this shampoo or anything used on this finish of my car should not use any kind of wax, because I've been using a seal protectant finish on the car. So I got let's say, not only did they paint the car, of course, at factory they do that, but we also used something called seal protectant, right? So I put that on, and I got 6 layers. That's the maximum you can have on a car. So that's really hardcorely protect, and I hope it will really work. It's a hydrophobic coating, and that coating is named Nano Pearl, and you got it in the States, and it should be pretty good one when it comes to nano finishes. I don't know if it's the best. It says it's the best, but everyone does that, so I'm not sure. But looking at it today, it looks really well. Especially we got used a slight bit of a detailer on it, and if you got like using this shampoo that I have from my detailer. But especially what I wanted to say, I've been saying it several times now, is that I am completely satisfied with the shampoo. I don't think there is any need for much of a detailing on this. Maybe you guys are really into it. We'll look at it and see like, well, the front is obviously shinier. Maybe it is. But if you got a little more sunlight in here, you could probably see that it's doing a really good work all over the body, I think. So we are in the shade, obviously, and I know it's a dumb way to show it maybe, but if we go in the sun, you get overexposure when you're filming it, and that's just stupid, honestly, in one point of view. Actually a little bit smarter keeping it in the shade. But yeah, you can have a different opinion if you like to. Yeah, so we got the chromed exhaust, this model. you know, you see it on the spoiler, of course, it's unique to the Clubsport. The rims are not unique to the Clubsport, it's the VB blades, 17-inch right here, so they're pretty small, but they're quite comfortable to drive. And I got a Pirelli Sottozero 3 here, and yeah, you can see there are GTI brakes and stuff on this. And obviously the Clubsport is equipped a little more hardcore than the normal GTI. It's more towards the towards the what do you call it? The Golf R, of course. So that's basically how it looks like right there. And if you can see I got 90% of these blackened out windows. So you can see out pretty good, but in is a little harder to see. So let's see if I can open this. This is how the interior looks in this brilliant car. It's a legendary one. You got 290 horsepower in this one. If you step on the kicker for 10 or 20 seconds, it's just a kick down. But you know, if you like, you can deactivate that and you can have, I guess, 290 all the time. So that way it gets almost completely like a Golf R, so no problem. Or you can of course tune it and get like 370 horsepower easily if you like to. No problem. I even seen that you can actually let's show me instead. You can actually get a turbo for this, a turbocharger. In Sweden, up to 417, the TTA, the German turbochargers, TTE. 470 horsepower squeezes out. If you're in America, you get the APR, and you will get, what is it, 520? I guess you can get out from that one in your Golf R or this one. So this car's got the same engine as the Golf R itself. It's just slightly down-tuned, because this is like, I don't know how much in dollars cheaper, but it's a lot. So it's like a whole car more expensive if you buy an R, and then you only get like a 4WD or something like that. But that's nice if you need it. If you live in the States, then get the Golf R instead, because I guess you don't have the Clubsport in the States. Anyway, so that's all for this little show-off in this beautiful little car. And sooner or later, my friends, and excuse my papers showing off here, it's for my little privacy, so don't get stealed away here. And well, sooner or later, as I was supposed to say, there will be some kind of review on this Golf GTI Clubsport. I know there are a few online, but they're not very comprehensive. I would like to do a little more comprehensive sometime when I know more what to say than what I do today, you know. Just been watching it. It's funny irony by the tractor here. It's like a 25-year-old tractor my daddy got. Yeah, and then we also have Golf GT R line right here. I'm not gonna show it very much because I don't want anyone to steal that one. Also, this one also only got like 160 horsepower, so completely a different animal here. It's you know, it's basically an Audi engine. So goodbye for now.